HSC TV and HSC News are public forums for student expression. Students make all content decisions, and opinions expressed do not represent those of HSC schools or the Board of School Trustees. Good morning, HSC. I'm Marie Drasick.
And I'm Josh Levino, and here is your news for May 6th, 2015.
Today's announcements are sponsored by Sky Zone. Looking for something fun to do on the weekends? Check out Sky Jam and Sky Mania at www.skyzone.com/fishers.
Here's what you need to know for today. The HSC boys golf team is doing great so far this season. With an exclusive look at the team, here is Gentry Hudson and Jana Matthew Dykes.
The golf season for HSC is just around the corner. HSC TV was able to interview some of the members of the team about the upcoming season.
I am Luke Stobick. I am the junior varsity coach as well as the assistant for the varsity golf team.
I'm Nick Kuster. I'm a junior here at HSC.
What have you been doing to prepare for the golf season?
Well, really, since the winter, it's tough to play golf. We just go in and to Gray Eagle after school every day and just putt and hit just to keep our muscles warm for the regular season start.
I went back and looked at what I did the past year and just kind of went back and what I did on a day-to-day basis, practices, stuff like that. I wanted to build on some things, kind of challenge the kids a little more in practice, that sort of thing. So I think that's what we're going to try this year.
And just trying to make sure I keep my game sharp while going to the range whenever I feel like I need to, and work on things that I know I might be struggling on.
What are your expectations for the season?
This season, really, for myself and for the team, probably would to go to state and compete in state. We've done it the last 2 years since I've been here, and really it would be fun to go back.
Expectations should be pretty high. We finished third in state last year, and we're returning essentially the entire team. We lost 2 seniors last year, but like I said, essentially everyone's back. So high expectations this year, absolutely.
For HSC TV, this has been Gentry Hudson, Jana Matthew Dykes, and Ben Bertling.
2 men opened fire outside an event holding a cartoon contest of the Prophet Muhammad before they were shot dead by police in suburban Dallas Sunday night. While details about the gunmen, including their religion and motives, weren't immediately known, the shooting, as was the case in France in January and Denmark in February, targeted a facility where depictions of the Prophet Muhammad were being caricatured. The Islamic State terror group, ISIS, claimed responsibility for Sunday's attack. The claim was made in an audio message on the group's radio station. It is the first time ISIS has taken credit for an attack on U.S. soil.
One film among the new batch of Star Wars movies has suffered a setback after director Josh Trank pulled out. Trank was supposed to direct the second film in the Star Wars anthology, a spin-off series. Marie.
The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have announced their newborn daughter is to be called Charlotte Elizabeth Diana. The princess, who will be formally known as Her Royal Highness Princess Charlotte of Cambridge, is fourth in line to the throne after her grandfather, Prince Charles, her father, Prince William, and her brother, Prince George. She weighed 8 pounds 3 ounces and was healthy, as was her mother, the Duchess of Cambridge, Kate. Her father, Prince William, was with his wife at the hospital. That is all we have for you today, HSC. Have an amazing day. Make good choices. We will see you Friday.
Bye.
This week's teacher feature will be featuring Mr. Vest.
Star Wars or Star Trek. I would say I'm a fan of both, but I'm definitely a Star Wars fan. It's the craziest thing I've ever done. Probably a lot of people would have thought that me hitchhiking in Mexico all the time was a crazy thing when I was there in Mexico, and that would probably also be one of the coolest places I've lived. Would have been in Mexico, either Tijuana. I lived there for 9 months, and then I lived in the the desert of Arizona desert. Like my favorite things to do, I love playing volleyball, basketball, and really anything sports-wise. I'm pretty competitive. As far as what students know me for, I think that they know that I'm a person that they can come talk to if they need something. They can trust me to help them and do what I can in order to help them with their problem, whether it be school or life, and somewhere to support them.
Thanks for watching this week's teacher feature.
Don't forget to follow HSC TV on social media for more news and school updates.